The Pogues singer Shane MacGowan left his fortune to his wife, Victoria Mary Clarke, following his tragic passing. The beloved Irish singer-songwriter died on November 23 at the age of 65 after being diagnosed with encephalitis, an uncommon but serious condition which causes inflammation of the brain. Shane, who suffered a number of health problems prior to his death, was survived by his wife Victoria, 58, who he first met in 1986. According to reports, Shane's estate was worth €849,733, £700,000, which he left to his wife after his death. Shane was previously reported to have amassed a significant portion of his wealth from the royalties of the Pogues' beloved 1988 Christmas classic Fairy Tale of New York, which Business Plus estimated to rake in between €250,000 to €300,000 annually for the singer. Contrary to earlier beliefs that MacGowan had left behind a whopping fortune of £4.3 million, recent revelations have clarified that the late star's estate amounted to just €849,733 after his passing. Aside from inheriting £700,000, Victoria was left the Ballsbridge home in Dublin which the couple shared. Official documents reveal that MacGowan appointed Victoria as the executor of his will. Shane had expressed in his will that, should Victoria predecease me, or die simultaneously, he intended for his sister Siobhan Hayes to inherit his estate for her own absolute use and benefit. Shane and Victoria celebrated their love with a fairy tale wedding in Copenhagen in 2018, after a remarkable 32 years together. Among the intimate circle of guests was Hollywood actor Johnny Depp, who has remained a steadfast pillar of support for Victoria following the rock legend's demise. The couple chose not to have children, with Victoria admitting that any kids would not have survived. Her honest admission came during an appearance on the What a Woman podcast, hosted by Caroline Lyons and Sarah Benner, where she shared her view that parenthood was not meant to be part of their journey. She further elaborated on her perspective, saying, "I've never understood that. That would be like you telling me that everybody should want to be a bungee jumper or a racing driver. I can't understand that. It doesn't make sense to me. I can see how people think that having children is going to give them some kind of continuity, something will live on when they die, or maybe somebody will look after them when they're old. I can see that because there's a practical side to it. But I just never wanted kids." In an emotional moment reflecting on the period following Shane's death, his partner shared her heartfelt emotions. "It's nothing that you could ever really prepare for, I don't think. I'm sure there are people that have had a similar situation, but until it's happened to you, you don't know how you'll react.